Let us start with this interesting, very interesting, and extremely powerful topic on how to use ChatGPT to optimize your LinkedIn profile. Well, again, this is Sawan, and if you are ready to pump up your LinkedIn profile with some smart AI tips, let's dive in. Though we usually talk about Canva in a lot of other videos, today we are exploring something different. We are going to use ChatGPT to make your LinkedIn profile shine. So why LinkedIn? Why focus on LinkedIn? It's simple, and I'm sure that you already are aware of the possibilities and the opportunities that LinkedIn has. It's simple. Whether you are job hunting, networking, or building a personal brand, LinkedIn is the key platform for professionals like you out there. Start. I won't waste a lot of time about the statistics and the opportunities that LinkedIn has. So rather, let's jump onto starting with my current LinkedIn profile. It's going to be our learning tool today. It's decent, but there's always room for improvement, right? I haven't updated my LinkedIn profile for quite some time, so I'll take this opportunity today to update my LinkedIn profile as well. Let's take a look at it. So here we go. That's my first page of the LinkedIn profile that has a photo, a banner, a brief headline up on the top. Then comes a detailed about section, which is also like a mini biography. This is, since I'm a creator, it shows me the analytics when I log into my account, how many profile views and their post impressions and such appearances that I have had in the last 7 days. Now this is the About Us section. Now this part is crucial because it tells how you tell the world about your skills and about your story. Then we have the services section, the featured section. Then we have the activity section that shows the recent activities that have happened from my account. Okay, so that's all for now. And then we also have skills and endorsements and a lot of other sections too. But let us keep it to this for now and dive deep into the About section. So this is my About section, which usually we tend to overlook. I always overlooked, and I must say that this is a missed opportunity. It is your space to really show what you are about, who you are, and why should somebody hire you or work with you or invest in you. It's all about you. So my LinkedIn profile, the About section, is not the way it should be, and therefore we will work on optimizing this and see how ChatGPT helps us do the same. So whenever I want to hire a new employee or work with a new client, the first thing I would check is this section. It tells a lot about someone's effort that they have put in updating their LinkedIn profile, and also tells me about how creative they are, what their story is, who they are. It helps me know in a very small amount of time a lot about them. Let's make this section work harder for you using ChatGPT. Well, ChatGPT, it's like a brainy buddy who is great at writing and will show it what we have got, and it will help us spice it up. So what we already have, or if you do not have anything in the About section, it works both ways. So the next is how to use ChatGPT to improve your profile, rather the About section, since we're talking about the About section first. First, I will demonstrate how to pull all the good bits from your existing profile and will maybe post it into a document where it's safe to tweak it. Instead of directly working on LinkedIn profile, what we do is we copy it and paste it on a Word document or something so that we have it for ready reference. Or if you do not have one, what you can do is you can start with writing your story, your experience, your exposures that you have had, your qualifications, your professional exposures that you have had, and a little bit of all those things that you think your friend or your client or your employer might want to listen from you. So you can just put those things in a bullet point, and then we will see what ChatGPT does for us. So write down some key experiences from your jobs or major school projects. It's like crafting a mini story about your professional journey. This is important. LinkedIn is all about your professional journey. So you have to write down all the experiences that you have had from different jobs that you have done or different projects that you worked during your school or college, and so on. Next is finding your voice with ChatGPT. What is this finding my voice with ChatGPT? So you want to come across as being a professional, you want to come across being somebody who's friendly, or you want to come across being somebody who is innovative, brimming with ideas. So if you have any writing that really sounds like you, even a blog or an essay that could guide ChatGPT, the better it is. But if you don't, you can just tell how ChatGPT should take you. So if you haven't got anything like that, think about how you explain things you care about to a friend. That's your style, and we will use it to tell ChatGPT exactly how we want to sound. Now, let's start with using ChatGPT to craft our story. This is how the ChatGPT screen looks like. I have a current about section on my LinkedIn and want it to be optimized, made more catchy, attention grabbing, and follow the best practices. I also tell it to use the keywords like marketing specialists, coach, consultant, and so on. So just some of the keywords that came on top of my mind, I'm using those keywords so that the above section is optimized with those keywords. Now, why these keywords? This is for the SEO part of LinkedIn. I'll talk in more details about the SEO thing of LinkedIn later. Let's now worry about the brief about the about us section. So I just copy pasted the about section that I have right now, which you will see is not at all organized. The language is not clear. What exactly do I want is not clear. So I'll now suggest what improvements can be made to the above, and hit on enter. Now we see the ChatGPT magic. To optimize your LinkedIn about section, it is essential to make it concise, engaging, and aligned with the key attributes you want to highlight, such as your expertise in marketing, coaching, and consulting. Here are some enhancements and restructuring ideas for your about section. So it comes with a headline, what I am currently doing, coach to rising recruitment agencies, aspiring real estate investor. So from auditing Fortune 500 companies to empowering financial advisors with cutting edge technology and so on. Today I am focused on transforming recruitment agencies, what I bring to the table, looking ahead, what are my plans and what are my visions, then a call to action of let's connect. So if you see the key enhancements done to the about us section, it talks about the professional tagline that starts with a clear and powerful tagline that immediately communicates your expertise and roles, what I bring to the table, and so on. So that's how LinkedIn optimizes my brief on the about section. Do you see this? What I do, what I have been doing, and so on. Next, I would now ask, since I no longer work with financial advisors, I will want ChatGPT to exclude that. So that was something that I was doing 5 years back. So now I'm asking ChatGPT to remove that. Also, if your considered of technology is something I am no longer associated with, so I would want that to be excluded as well. The key business that I am into right now is what should be the focus, right? So the key business I am into is Evolve 109, where we help businesses or companies with their outsourcing needs, building offshore teams in India, and also along with their needs for websites, applications, or IT talent search. So that's what I do now. I'm also a coach, having helped 30,000 plus students on Udemy on topics like Canva, ChatGPT, marketing automation, and so on. Now this is exactly what I do right now, and I want ChatGPT to update the content which it optimized based on what I previously had to the most recent things. Let's include the above and rewrite the about section. And let's see the magic once again. Now you will see, based on the updated information, here is the revised version of your LinkedIn about section. Now it changed to IT and marketing consultant, Udemy coach, entrepreneur. So expert in building offshore teams and digital solutions, a chartered accountant turned technology and entrepreneur, a director at this company. In addition to leading Evolve 109, I am passionate about education and empowerment with about 30,000 students trained on Udemy. What I offer: strategic offshore staffing solutions, digital product development, proven educational impact, and the professional aspirations that I have, that is to continue to expand my role as a social media influencer and so on. And these are the enhancements that ChatGPT did for me, that it clarified the roles and expertise, the career and contribution, the future goals, and the engagement, encouragement as the last line. Now let's say my future goals have more things like help 1 million students with different types of courses that helps them success with their success in their career. Now that is one of the future goals that I have. And now I will want ChatGPT to include this in my future goals and also somewhere in the about section. Okay, now ChatGPT drafts the entire about section, keeping that as an objective. So most of the things stay the same with an added line sentence. You would see, as a prolific Udemy coach, I have already enriched over 30,000 students. My ambitious goal for the near future is to impact 1 million students, helping them build successful careers through diverse and dynamic online courses. What I offer remains the same in future goals. Now you will see in 2025, empower 1 million students through high quality diverse courses that pave the way for career success. Now these are the enhancements that the ChatGPT has done based on the update that I gave ChatGPT. Now what I do is I copy this. I can keep refining this based on how I want. If I am not finding the result to be too good to use, I keep refining this, or I simply copy it and paste it over here. I optimize this text area a little bit, and boom, we are done with updating our about section. The next topic would be on expanding the LinkedIn profile beyond the about section. But for now, this was all. Your about section is extremely important, and you need to make sure that it does not get ignored. You updated your profile name, you updated the banner, you updated the headline, but since about us, you were not able to come up with ideas on what exactly should you be including to your about us section. So you choose to ignore it, or maybe add a line or two to it and leave it. The best way to do it is to look at the profiles of people who you look up to, people who you follow, or people who are doing good in your industry. Look for their about us section, see what is good in them, bring those to ChatGPT, and work your way around. So I hope this helps. So see you in the next video. Until then, have a great and a wonderful day. Bye bye.